Hi friends, how are we today? How is everybody? Today we're going to deviate from our regular reading schedule and we're going to do a follow my instructions video. But it's a follow my instructions where you can keep your eyes closed. You can keep your eyes closed. There will be no need to be looking at the screen. If you want to, go ahead. But it won't be necessary. I think instead, I recommend that you close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Close them. And listen to my instructions, and hopefully you will fall asleep. Our first trigger is with this little glass boot. I have a little collection of glass boot shaped shot glasses, but I'm pretty sure this one is just a sculpture and not actually a shot glass. My other ones definitely are shot glasses, so they live on a different shelf. So this is very quiet, but I'm going to do a couple I don't know what to call this, scratches down the boot, and I want you to count how many you hear. We're gonna do 3. Oh, that looked silly. I'm gonna do 3 rounds of this, and then we're gonna do a round of counting the taps on the cardboard box. So if glass sounds aren't your jam, feel free to skip. You will see the cardboard box. Alright, first. Okay. How many did you hear that time? I'm gonna give you a second. Very good. It was 4 scratches. It was 4 scratches. Let's try it again. Alright, that was quite a lot more. Give you a second. That was 9 scratches. 9 scratches. Alright, we have 1 more round of this, and then I'm going to do a few more rounds of the cardboard box. Alright, that was 6 scratches. That was 6 scratches. That was backwards for you. This one's backwards for me. It was 6 scratches. And now we're going to move on to the cardboard box. This was a box that my car's air freshener came in, but I think it is just the perfect size and makes the perfect noise. that is going to be the sound that you're counting. That one. And we'll see how many times. I'll probably do a few more than 3 rounds on this one, but we'll see how it goes, okay? Alright, I'll give you a second. And that was 8 taps. 8 taps. Or I guess 8 groups of taps, if you'd like to be specific. But our answer is 8. 8. Let's try again. That was 3. Our answer is 3. That was backwards for you. This is backwards for me. Let's try again. Alright, our answer was 12. It was 12. I think that was backwards for me. This is backwards for you. Let's do it again. Let me think. Okay. And our answer was 7. 7. I've just realized that I told you to close your eyes, but I've been drawing the numbers, but it really doesn't matter because you can hear me as well. So if you've chosen to keep your eyes open, I hope you're enjoying. Alright, that was 11 with a few extra noises at the end. And we're going to move on from this trigger. We'll move on. We're now going to do some games that I wrote down in my notebook. It is also my journal, so I will not be showing it to you guys, but I have a page where I listed a bunch of ideas for this episode, not this episode, for this video, so I wouldn't forget. Yeah, so we're gonna play a game where I think of an animal and I will give you 3 clues and you are going to try and guess it. And if you guess it in 1 clue, you get 3 points. And if you guess it in 2 clues, you get 2 points. And if you guess it in 3 clues, you get 1 point. I will not be keeping track of your points. We're all winners here. Alright, our first animal is an animal that usually only has 1 child at a time. 1 child at a time. That's our first clue. Our second clue is that they have tusks. They have tusks, which, you know, can put them in danger sometimes, but they have tusks. That is our second clue. And our third clue is that they are very, very large. They are very, very large. I want you to lock in your answer if you haven't already. And our animal was a elephant. It was a elephant. How did you do? How many points did you get? Alright, we're going to erase those points because we're not doing math right now. We are super not doing math right now. So we're going to erase those points. This is a new round. In the new round, our animal is one that is often kept as a pet. Often kept as a pet. This animal is quite small. It's quite small. Quite small. It is small and kept as a pet. It's small and kept as a pet. And our final clue is that this animal likes to run on a wheel. Likes to run on a wheel. So we're going to lock in our answers. Our animal was a hamster. It was a hamster. Okay. We're going to erase whatever points you got for that round. We're going to erase them. We're going to start a new round with a new animal. Our next animal lives in the ocean. It lives in the ocean. That is our first clue, that it lives in the ocean. Our second clue is that it is a very, very smart animal. It's very, very smart. And our third clue is that this animal has eight appendages. 8 appendages. Alright. Our animal is a octopus. It's an octopus. How many points did you get in that round? I feel like by the second clue there were at least 2 answers, because I feel like dolphins are also considered very smart. But that's why I give 3 clues. Our next animal is, oh, I forgot to erase our points. Going to erase our points. And our next animal is also often kept as a pet. Our next animal is also often kept as a pet. This animal comes in many different sizes. Many different sizes. This animal is kept as a pet and comes in many different sizes. And you probably already have it by now, but our final clue is that this animal likes to go on walks. It's good to take this animal on walks most of the time. You lock in your guess, and our animal is a dog. A D-O-G dog. How many points did you get? Oh. Alright, we're going to do one last animal. We're going to erase our points. We're going to do one last animal. And that animal is native to Australia. It's native to Australia. first clue. You're probably narrowing it down quite a bit now. But it is native to Australia. Our second fact is that these animals tend to live in trees. They live in trees, so they are native to Australia, and they live in trees. And our final fact is that these animals are known to carry chlamydia. They are known to carry chlamydia. Do you have your guess locked in? Yes, our animal was a koala. Nice job, everybody. Good job guessing. Good job keeping score for each individual round separately. Those are all our animals for now. I am now going to do something a little bit different. I have looked up some very long words. Our shortest word is 14 letters, and that's the shortest one. And I'm going to spell them, and I'm going to spell them nice and slowly. And I want you to try and guess the word before I have finished. So, our first word is the 14-letter word. It goes H, Y, P, O, T, H, E, T, I, C, A, L, L, Y. That is our word. Did you guess it? Our word is hypothetically. Hypothetically. Our word is hypothetically. Alright. Are you ready for the next one? Our next word is 15 letters. It is 15 letters. And it goes I, N, C, O, N, S, E, Q, U, E, N, T, I, A, L. That is our word. Did you guess it? It is inconsequential. Nice job. Inconsequential. Inconsequential. Our next word might be a little bit tricky. I tried to only pick well-known words. A lot of these words, when I look up long words, are medical terms and diagnoses that aren't easily guessed. Because most people don't know them. This one borders into the medical area, but I think it's well known enough that we can do it. Alright, our next word is 16 letters. It's T, R, I, C, H, O, T, I, L, L, O, M, A, N, I, is our word? Did you guess it? Our word is trichotillomania. 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 It is kind of a tingly word. It's kind of a good ASMR word if it didn't have a more stressful connotation. Trichotillomania. Alright, we have another word that is 17 letters. It is I N T E R D I S C I P L I N A R Y. That is our word. Did you guess it? It is interdisciplinary. 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 Alright, we have, I think we're gonna do just one more. I have a few others written, but I think we're just gonna do one more. We're gonna skip 19 letters and go right on to wait, no, 20 letters. Because a bunch of these start with an I, and I want the ones that don't. Our word is U N C H A R A C T E R I S T I C A L L Y. Did you get it? Did you get our 20-letter word? Our 20-letter word is uncharacteristically. Uncharacteristically. Alright. That is everything I have written down for this video. I'm going to do a little bit of tapping without speaking. But before I go to that, I hope you have a great afternoon, evening, morning, whatever, and I will see you